can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Brothers can't hear it no more. Dinner to the men, can't fear him no more.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys holding their own, 6-2 over their last 8. Then on the other side, you've got Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Johnson jostles free. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 28.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Running right, Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. When you talk about this Jets defense, this unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Quick toss by Goff is complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, now McCarthy. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw McCarthy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's McCarthy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he is caught. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Xavier Worthy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. You talk about this Jets defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
Johnson running left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's scooped up the big fella. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Goff. Pitch and catch to Moreau to tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. Brings up 3rd and 8. Goff now looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Johnson on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Jets will take over. The Jets offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
On play action, McCarthy. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Donovan Ezaraku in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Johnson to return it. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Jacob Phillips on the tackle. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the Jets' 14-yard line.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's got daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
Knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
At the 27-yard line.
Now it's gone. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 70th catch for him on the year. And like so many others, this goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. Oh, good. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's good.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on first and 10. Play action. It's gone. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Puka Nakua from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. You know, the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jets offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Flush to his right. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The Jaguars getting set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
7-yard pickup brings up second.
Gone. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
34-yard line.
Here's Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Puka Nacua with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ballgame here in the final minute of the first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. A solid stiff arm. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. McCarthy off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To the air again, McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Escapes the defender. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Jets offense and J.J. McCarthy getting ready to go back to work. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
And the Jets first down.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. On play action. Now McCarthy sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try the left side. Sampson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. To the air with McCarthy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. And that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 34
Goal. He gets it left side to Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Goff now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the Jaguars send out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
They're on 17-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now McCarthy. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, New York.
They run straight ahead with Corum. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Jets.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On play action, McCarthy. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Out to the flat here for Johnson. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. In motion is Chenault. Now Goff. Connection made with Chenault. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Goff. It's caught. It's Chenault again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And
they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's a give to Madison running right. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Goff going to keep it himself. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Boogie Basham earning himself a tackle for a loss as he stops him behind the line. On the draw, Corum. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, New York.
Off play action. McCarthy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
1st down, Jets.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. McCarthy going to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Dante Thornton, 31 yards. And the Jets will add to their 4th quarter lead. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 28-yard line.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's gone.
39-yard line. 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 39-
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Goff. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Powering his way forward. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
180.
To throw is gone. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Puka Nacua, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
New York ready to go again offensively. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
McCarthy off the play fake. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hunter. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the middle. Here's Corum. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing is McCarthy. Flushed out right. That is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now it's gone. Finds his man on the out route. It's Chenot. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Goff. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 9.
Goff. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Goff now to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the handoff, Corum. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
3rd down.
Here's McCarthy. Touchdown! Xavier Worthy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to widen their advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So Jared Goff in the offense. Down by 10. 1:09 to play. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here. Starting with 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jaguars.
Goff now looking to throw. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. Goff now looks to throw. Complete to Chenault. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. They'll check this down to Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars.
And he'll spike it with 16 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man is the tight end, John Bates.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jaguars.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Jets, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down, on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have but the time and the obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got me doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit the load up a the place with them.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Elevator operator. what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a roof that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage where we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know.
bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. A couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the